Yes, my people, welcome back to AFTV, and we are back with Ask the Fans. It's been so long, but we're here on a match day for Arsenal versus Chelsea, getting the fans' reactions to Arsenal's transfer window. Let's get into this one. Brother, I want to ask you straight away, are you happy with Arsenal's signing so far? We've spent about 78 million altogether.
I'm not going to lie to you, I'm happy because they're actually bringing the money out. 50 M's on Ben White, people are complaining and I don't care. They're bringing the money out, so that's all that matters. Next, Maddison and maybe Martinez, but I don't know, he's not proven in the Premier League.
Yeah, I hear that.
So it's a risk.
I hear that. So you want to see more money being spent? Because obviously that's a lot of money, 78, and you're happy to see it, but it's not our money.
It's not our money, it's been spent, it's showing ambition. That's what matters at the end of the day, because I want to get back in the top 4 and then back to winning league titles. That's what it's about. Do you know?
What about a backup goalkeeper or a right back? You don't worry about that, or you're just thinking about midfield and strikers?
Personally, if it was up to me, I would get Aarons at right back.
Makes sense.
At right back. I'll get Maddison to, give competition to Smith Rowe. And maybe I was hearing he was going to get Locatelli, but that's gone now.
He's moving a bit.
Maybe like Neves or something like that in the middle. Because up front we've got Aubameyang, Laka, Balogun. We don't need another striker right now, if you ask me.
I hear that.
And Aubameyang's going to do something crazy this season.
You're confident in that, yeah?
I got a feeling he's going to do something crazy this season.
Do you think Maddison's worth because he's asking for 70 million, less than 70 million. Do you think that's a fair price, or do you not care?
I'm not going to lie. If we're paying 50 million for a defender that has only had one season in the Premier League, Maddison's worth the 60 M's. If you ask me, I'll pay that. Bring him, he's going to deliver. We need big signings. I've had enough of all this loan signings here and there. I want to get back to the top.
I want to speak about, obviously, we've signed Ben White for 50 million. Yep. We've spent, I think, overall in this transfer window 78. Who else would you like to see come through the door, and what positions do Arsenal need?
I think it's essential that we get a backup keeper, not Ramsdale. I really don't want Ramsdale.
For 40, 30 million, not happy with that?
No, not for me. Not for me. If you want a homegrown one, get Sam Johnston for 10 million. Much more sensible. Much more sensible. We also need a right back and another centre mid, as well as Lokonga, and an attacking midfielder.
Fair enough. So that's a good 4 positions,
Another 4 signings for me.
We're not happy with Cedric maybe taking that right back position to start? No, you think we definitely need a back? We need a new right back. I mean,
definitely need a good right back. Bellerin is should be nowhere near this club. Cedric is not good enough, and I think we've seen enough of Chambers now to know that he's not the one that's going to get us to the top. So I want a proper right back.
Definitely. Now I want to ask you about the midfielder. Any idea of what midfielder you'd like to see come in?
I would like to see Basuma come in, but the thing is, right, I know that Arteta wants someone who's a bit different to Partey. So if you're going to go for that, I'd say maybe an Aouar or a Locatelli.
Okay,
which not Ruben Neves. Please don't get Ruben Neves for 35 million.
He scores bangers, what are you on about?
He scored 4 goals last season. What bangers.
I want to know, are you happy with the signings so far at Arsenal?
Yeah, so far I'm well happy with the signings, to be fair. I'm looking forward to Lokonga today.
Yeah, you want to see Lokonga play today?
Yeah, today.
What about Ben White?
Yeah, buzzing.
Yeah?
Buzzing, yeah.
Cool. Any other signs you want to see Arsenal make in this window?
Obviously Maddison, but I want Odegaard back.
You want Odegaard back over Maddison?
I don't know, it's cheaper, but...
It's a tough one, isn't it?
Yeah, I know. Odegaard back, yeah. Odegaard back, yeah.
Fair enough. Any other positions that you think Arsenal need to fill for next season?
Maybe a new striker.
Oh, controversial, yeah, okay. Any in mind? Because it's quite hard. There's not many really available.
Nah, I don't really rate Tammy Abraham that much.
Okay, fair. Fair.
Strikers.
It's difficult to think, innit? It is.
To fit the Arsenal out,
It is. I want to ask you then, obviously saying a striker, do you think Lacazette should be look for another club this season, or do you think we should offer him a new contract 1 year?
I think he's given a chance.
Okay.
He never really got the chance last season.
Agreed.
Yeah.
Okay.
He deserves a chance.
Are you happy with the signs that Arsenal have made so far this season?
Yeah, I'm reasonably happy. Some young, good talent from Europe come in. I'd like to see big names still, though. I think a lot of the big teams in this league are signing big names, and that's what I'd like to see.
Is Ben White not a big enough name for you, or do you think there should be bigger than that for this club?
Again, I think he's a young, talented prospect, still unproven, I believe, but good for the future. But I want to see names now, personally.
Yeah. What positions do you think Arsenal need to fill to get them back to where they should be this season?
Bit controversial. I think we need another good striker.
Yeah, a bit controversial. Fair. No, that's fair. I actually agree with you, if I'm completely honest. I think we do, especially if Aubameyang doesn't fire this season, we're going to be quite struggling like last season. So you want to see a striker? Anyone else? Or any other positions?
I think another good holding midfielder would do. I mean, I like Xhaka, he's been good for us, but another holding midfielder, but mainly a striker for me. Lacazette has held it well last year, but like you say, we need someone else.
So you're a fan of Xhaka. Do you think he should stay? Because obviously there's rumours that he's going to stay. Do you think he should get offered another contract, or do you think he should go to Roma with Mourinho this season?
I'd like to see him stay. I think he demonstrated good heart last year. What he showed in the Euros as well. He can keep a team together, and I think we need that. You need a bit of fight in this league.
Okay, fair enough. And the last question, do you believe that Arsenal are going to bring more players through this window before it closes?
I think so. I think the checkbook is primed and ready, so I believe so. I hope so anyway.
I want to see more, but I'm happy with it so far. I think Ben White's going to be a well good signing. Proper good signing.
So good.
So far, so good?
I mean, we'd all want to see a new striker, but that Orbalaka link-up's a bit mad.
Yeah.
We can't split that up, I don't think.
Do you want to see a new striker?
I'm not bothered about a new striker. We've got Balogun, we've got Martinelli. I want to see more Balogun and Martinelli this season, but I'm more bothered about Maddison coming in, 100%.
So you both saying Maddison. What about Odegaard coming back?
No, not for me. He was good last season, but he didn't show enough. For me.
If we get Maddison, I reckon there'll be different levels in there. But Odegaard, it's still a lot of money, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a lot of. Listen, Maddison's asking for, Leicester asking for about 70 million, 60 million. Odegaard come back in for maybe like 40, 35. Do you still want Maddison regardless?
I think we want the owners to spend, don't we? We want them to spend.
Very good.
For them to spend.
But then
So
I think we spend 50 mil for Ben White. Yes, a good signing. But if we upped it another 20 mil, which is probably nothing to this club, we've got a key midfielder.
I think they've shown that they're going to spend, because I don't think they're stupid enough to spend 50 million on Ben White and then not get another attacking midfielder in. So I think they've shown that they've got money. They've got money.
Okay, last question before we wrap up. Do you believe that there's going to be a lot more signings coming through the door before the window shuts?
I think one or two. I think one or two. I think we got one or two. I think there'll be another big signing. One more big signing.
So that's it, my people. You've heard what everyone has had to say down here at the Emirates. But now we want to know from you. Who do you want to see come through the door? What positions need filling here at Arsenal? And are you happy with this current transfer window? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. We'll see you next time.